Imagine paddling all day without a single bite. That's every kayak angler's nightmare. Today I'm revealing the best fish finder for kayak fishing that turns blank days into trophy catches with pinpoint accuracy. Welcome to the channel. Stay tuned for gear that elevates your success, and grab your favorites through the links below. The number 5 product on our list is DANOPLUS Fish Finder. The difference between paddling blindly and casting with purpose often comes down to what you can see beneath the surface. And that hidden world is where the DANOPLUS Fish Finder changes the entire experience. Built with a 2.4-inch colorful LCD screen and support for 21 operating languages, it delivers clear visual data that feels approachable even for beginners. Many kayak anglers struggle with uncertainty. You drift across water, guessing depth, structure, and fish location, wasting time and energy. This unit addresses that frustration directly. Its rechargeable sonar sensor supports depth detection up to 147 feet and scans within a 90-degree angle, giving a broad underwater picture that helps you understand bottom contour, water temperature, surface conditions, and fish size icons with depth. The wireless castable design keeps setup simple for small craft. An attractive lamp sensor activates when it touches water, drawing fish closer and increasing activity around your line. The built-in fish alarm alerts you when movement enters the coverage zone, reducing the chance of missed opportunities. Compared with larger fixed-mount units that offer bigger screens but require more installation, this portable option emphasizes flexibility and ease of use, though it may not provide the advanced mapping features found in high-end systems. It suits kayak anglers, shore fishermen, and even ice fishing enthusiasts who want reliable sonar feedback without bulky equipment. When the screen lights up with structure and fish signals beneath your kayak, every cast feels more intentional and every outing carries a deeper sense of connection to the water. At number 4 is Lowrance Fish Finder. There is a moment on the water when you realize the fish are there, just not where you are casting, and that gap between guesswork and precision can define an entire day. Equipped with focused live sonar, the Lowrance Fish Finder transforms that uncertainty into real-time awareness. You can watch fish move forward and below your kayak, even see how they react to your lure, which changes the way you adjust your presentation. Many anglers struggle with outdated sonar that shows static arches and leaves too much to interpretation. This system combines live forward, live down, chirp sonar, and downscan imaging with fish reveal in one transducer, giving layered detail that feels almost cinematic. Auto-tuning sonar simplifies operation by automatically optimizing settings, so you spend more time fishing and less time adjusting menus. The 9-inch IPS display remains sharp, in bright sunlight and through polarized sunglasses, a major advantage during long sessions. Preloaded CMAP inland charts covering thousands of lakes plus Genesis live mapping allow you to create custom contours, adding strategic depth to each trip. Compared with compact portable units that focus on basic depth and fish icons, this setup delivers far richer structure and target separation. Though it requires more installation and a larger budget, it suits serious kayak anglers who want advanced sonar capability and detailed mapping in a manageable footprint. When you can actually see fish react beneath the surface, every cast feels deliberate, and the water becomes a space you truly understand rather than a mystery you simply hope to solve. The third one on our list is Venterior Fish Finder. The biggest secret in fishing is that most of the action happens where your eyes cannot reach, and guessing blindly often turns a peaceful outing into quiet frustration, designed to remove that uncertainty. The Venterior Fish Finder offers a castable sonar system that eliminates bulky cables and complicated installation. Instead of drilling into your kayak hull, you simply tether the sensor to your line and cast it out, transforming open water into readable data. The clear color TFT LCD display with selectable black or white background keeps information visible in bright sunlight or low light conditions. It detects water depth, temperature, fish size, fish depth, and bottom contour, giving you a fuller understanding of what lies beneath. With a 105-degree sonar beam angle and a depth range reaching up to 164 feet, it covers a generous underwater area. The wireless connection works up to 262 feet between sensor and screen, which is practical for kayak fishing, shore casting, or even ice fishing. Many anglers struggle with fixed-mount systems that require permanent setup. This portable approach favors flexibility, though it may not deliver the advanced mapping features found in larger console units. Work and simulation modes help beginners learn the interface before heading out. It suits kayak anglers, bank fishermen, and travelers who want reliable sonar feedback without modifying their boat. When the screen lights up with structure and fish signals, every cast feels more informed, turning scattered guesses into purposeful strategy on the water. On number 2 is Reelsonar Fish Finder. Most anglers do not fail because fish are absent, they fail because they are casting into empty water. That gap between hope and real information is where the Reelsonar Fish Finder makes a noticeable difference. Designed as a portable Bluetooth sonar device, it pairs with iOS and Android apps to deliver depth readings up to 135 feet directly to your phone. Instead of staring at blank water, you see depth-tagged fish icons, color-coded by size, along with visual images reflecting both moving and static objects below the surface. Many kayak anglers struggle with bulky fixed units that require wiring and permanent mounting. This compact castable design keeps things simple. Drop it in, connect through the app, and you are reading underwater activity within moments. The rechargeable battery offers more than 10 hours of runtime, supporting extended trips without constant charging. A built-in fish alarm and strike alert notify you when fish gather beneath docks or approach your lure, adding another layer of awareness. It works in freshwater or saltwater, from shore, kayak, or even on ice, which expands its versatility. Compared with larger console-style systems that provide detailed mapping and bigger screens, this option prioritizes portability and ease of use, though screen size depends on your smartphone. It suits casual anglers, travelers, and kayak fishermen who want real-time sonar feedback without complex installation. When your cast lands where fish are actually holding, the entire rhythm of the day shifts, and the water feels less like a mystery and more like an open invitation. Now moving to the last one is Garmin Fish Finder. Fishing becomes frustrating when every cast feels like a guess and the water offers no clues in return. Clarity changes everything. Equipped with a bright 4-inch color display and vivid scanning sonar palettes, the Garmin Fish Finder turns murky uncertainty into defined structure and visible targets. The real challenge for kayak anglers is reading what lies below without overcomplicating setup. With a GT20 transducer delivering Garmin Chirp traditional sonar and Chirp Clearview scanning sonar, this unit separates fish from structure with impressive detail. You begin to notice submerged brush, drop-offs, and arches that once went unseen. The high-sensitivity GPS allows you to mark waypoints, create routes, and monitor boat speed, which adds strategy to every outing. Built-in quick-draw contours mapping lets you create personalized maps as you fish, building a clearer understanding of your favorite waters over time. The tilt and swivel bail mount bracket keeps the screen positioned for easy viewing from a kayak seat. Compared with smaller castable sonar devices that rely on smartphone screens, this dedicated display offers consistent brightness and integrated controls, though it requires mounting space and a transducer setup. It suits kayak anglers who want dependable sonar and GPS capability in a compact yet fully featured unit. As the screen reveals underwater structure and fish activity in sharp color, each cast becomes intentional rather than hopeful, and the lake begins to feel less like an unknown expanse and more like territory you truly understand. So guys, that brings us to the end of our video on the best fish finder for kayak fishing you can buy right now. We've carefully covered a range of options designed for different hunting styles, environments, and budgets, so you can choose with confidence and avoid wasting your hard-earned money. All the product links are added in the description below, so take a moment to check them out. Compare features and pick the binocular that truly matches your terrain, game, and personal needs. If this video helped you in any way, whether it saved you time, cleared your confusion, or helped you avoid a bad purchase, please hit the like button. It genuinely motivates us and tells YouTube that honest, no-nonsense gear content matters. And if you're serious about hunting gear and outdoor equipment, make sure to subscribe. We've got more in-depth reviews, real night testing, comparisons, and practical tips coming your way. Thanks for watching, stay safe, happy hunting, and see you in the next one.